Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekly Chording with me, Daz. Glad you're here. This week we're diving into a song that soars. That's "Touch the Sky" from Disney Pixar's Brave. So this movie was special for a number of reasons. It was the first Disney film to feature music lyrics in Scottish Gaelic, which not the song, but you know. Also the first and so far only Pixar film to have its music performed by the legendary London Symphony Orchestra. It was also the first Pixar film to feature a female protagonist, Merida, and it was steeped in the rich cultural backdrop of Scotland. That rugged landscape, swirling mists, the ancient stones, it felt like something out of a dream, but with wild curls and a bow and arrow, right? It was certainly close to home for me since most of my extended family is Scottish. The song Touch the Sky kicks in during a pivotal moment in the film when Merida takes off on horseback into the wild highlands. It's her moment of freedom, of rebellion, of claiming her path. So, with music by Alex Mandel and lyrics by Mandel and Mark Andrews, here is Touch the Sky. When cold wind is calling and the sky is clear and bright, misty mountains sing and beckon, lead me out into the light. I will ride, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. Na 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 na. Where dark roads hide secrets and mountains are fierce and bold, deep waters hold reflections of times lost long ago. I will hear their every story, take hold of my own dream, be as strong as the seas are stormy, and proud as an eagle's scream. I will ride, I will fly, touch the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. Na 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 na. Touch the sky. Chase the wind and touch the sky. Na 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 na. So, let's talk about the songwriter. It's Alex Mandel. He had a bit of a history with Pixar, more on the production side before this. He didn't come from a traditional film scoring background, but he was doing radio comedy and working with bands, and then started working with Pixar. And through, a number of music pieces, he became maybe a bit of a go-to music soul storyteller for Pixar. According to an interview he gave with Animated Views, he had already written another song for Brave called Into the Open Air, which was used later in the film for a quieter, more reflective moment between Merida and her mother. But director Mark Andrews came back to him and said, basically, hey, we need something bigger, something that captures the moment where Merida takes off. And so they got to work, bottling up that sense of youthful defiance and wonder. Now Alex talked about how they tried to speak in her voice and match the music to that feeling of galloping through the hills, the wind in your hair, no rules, just possibilities. They brought in Julie Fowlis to perform it. She's a celebrated Scottish folk singer known for her work in preserving and promoting Gaelic music. And her voice has that pure ancient quality that makes it feel like it comes out of the stones themselves. And it's a great collaboration. You can, if you listen to the original track, definitely it's an enjoyable listen. Speaking of Scottish music, though, why do bagpipers walk when they play? Well, that's, of course, to get away from the sound. All right. Well, that's my thought. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the performance, please make sure you remember to delayed reaction to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment telling me what you'd like to hear in the future from me. Next week is Easter. So the show will be on Saturday instead of Sunday, and it will be maybe a more recent pop song. So join me then. Hopefully, you have a good week.